guys, I hope you can hear me over the rain. About to head out and do the animals out in the pasture. We left the calf on Daisy, the cow, overnight because it's calling for really bad storms today and we didn't know when they were going to come in. And if it was thundering and lightning and awful, I didn't know if we'd be able to go out and milk this morning. So, but as you can hear and see, it's just raining. No lightning and thundering just yet. So we are going to head out in the rain and the mud and go ahead and take care of Daisy and the sheep and the chickens down in the pasture. And we'll see how quickly we can get this done. We have friends coming over today too. Another large family that has 8 children are coming over to visit us this morning before a homeschool event in the afternoon. So we have a busy day and we're going to get it started and see what we can get done despite the weather. So, here we go. Sheep aren't liking getting wet. I see a behind hanging out of the back of the little sheep shed there. This is where this is the paddock that we put the sheep in that are to be bred. So we have some sheep separated in here to be with the ram, and the rest of the girls that aren't due to be bred yet, we keep back in the back pasture where Daisy the cow lives. In the greenhouse waiting on me to get out here to do animal chores. Is it warmer in there? Is it warmer in there? A little bit. Here, let me peek inside the greenhouse real quick. I'm out of hands. I know you're out of hands. Lots of stuff. The bok choy is bolting, so we have pretty flowers. Okay, here we go. On to the animals. Okay. Mucky, muddy, awful mess. But Daisy's waiting on us, aren't you, girl? She says, you don't want me to get out in that, do you? Yeah. Come on, girl. Look what Mama's got. Come on, here she comes. There you go. See? Good stuff up here for you. Okay, so we're looking at Daisy, and since the calf was on her all night long, she really doesn't have much milk for us this morning. We get about 2 gallons of milk in the mornings when we've separated the calf overnight. There is Brisket. Look how handsome he is. He's a good boy. But he milked Mama out overnight, so we're not even going to clean her up this morning. We are just going to milk out whatever we can get, yep, and give it to the cats. We're going to give it to the animals this morning. So we don't expect to get much. So we're keeping it simple and we're going to get back inside. Right, Sarah? Yeah. All right. Here we go. Daisy is taking it easy this morning, just having her grain. And Sarah milked her out and there was not much at all, just enough for the barn cat that stays down here. So that's the good thing about calf sharing, is we can use Brisket to take care of the milk if we get in a situation where we can't go ahead and milk her out. So it came in handy today. We're getting stuff done quickly and we'll just get back inside and try to stay out of the rain. Andrew already got a little bit of feed and some hay to the sheep, and Sarah has let out the chickens. We have a hoop coop out here in the pasture that our chickens stay in, and they scratch through the cow patties and stuff like that. So chickens are let out. Our livestock guardian out here has been fed. She even gets some milk to go with her dog food, so she gets cereal for breakfast every morning. And of course she has lots of water because it's pouring down rain. And it's a muddy mess. I cannot wait for the mud to dry up. Andrew's mucking out the stall over there. We'll put down some fresh straw whenever he gets it done, and then we are going to head back inside and eat some breakfast. You know, something we wonder is, do other homesteaders have discussions on the consistency of the mud, the different stages of mud? We've already gone through, yesterday was slippery mud, and today it is transitioning from slippery to suck your boots off mud. Somebody should do a paper or a write-up, right, Andrew, on the different, you're not going to do that for school? Too many to count. The potatoes are waterlogged, but at least they're in the hills there. So hopefully they're not going to rot in the ground with all the rain. This one's going to have to be repaired, Andrew. Wow. And it's not done raining, so, oh, what a mess. Headed to the creek again to wash off mucky boots. We'll do it again. Ducks have been contained inside here now with some of the sheep and a goat that's pregnant. We're keeping the ducks in here since we've now lost 2 of our Saxony girls. After the other video, we had a second one go missing. So I like to think maybe they're sitting on a clutch of eggs somewhere and they'll show up in 28 days, but it's not likely. So ducks are contained, and we have not lost another one since we contained them in here. And today they have water to play in, so they're super happy ducks. Look at you guys. Girl? You gonna give us baby soon? Huh? Yeah? You gonna eat the camera? Oh my. Uh-oh. Is rain starting back up? You better get back in there. I know you don't like the rain. Go back in. You good girl. Yeah. Dudley is showing off for the ladies this morning. He's making his handsome face. He's the brown one there in the back. He sticks out his tongue when he's flirting with the girls. You are a looker, Dudley. Looky at the apple trees. There we go. Springtime. Awesome, awesome. Cock-a-doodle-doo. And the sheep came out. The rain has slacked off here for a little bit. Does every homesteader have a stack of pallets? I don't know what we would do without pallets. But sheep came back out because of the rain. We're just drizzling now, which is good. Do you like our weatherproofing of the sheep shed? When we had the polar vortex, what was that? Was it December, January? I don't remember. When we had the big polar vortex thing and it got down to -5 here, we used what we had. This is the north side of the sheep shed, and dog food bags got stapled onto it to give just some extra insulation on there. So, well, good. Maybe they can get some grass eaten up before they hunker down for, it's supposed to be till midnight tonight. Isn't it, Andrew? So, all right, back inside. Time to eat. Lots of rain. Supposed to have flooding tonight. And we just thought it looked really neat outside with the sun setting and the rain. Gives everything a yellowish hue. Just kind of neat to see.